Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Happy Friday the 13th. So obviously a couple of days ago Neca kind of gave us a preview of this sweet diorama here. This is obviously Pamela Voorhees. I was surprised because this is from the video game. I thought that this was from like Friday the 13th part 2. But yeah, let's take a look here. This is available on their website to pre-order. It's about 60 bucks, which is not too bad considering this is gonna be a pretty hefty diorama here, and it's gonna include some light up features. So yeah, let's take a closer look here and see some of the details. So first thing here, I think this is pretty much gonna be like a plastic diorama here. So you can see like a Pamela Voorhees there with her decapitated head. Obviously in the first movie her head gets chopped off, and you see the sweater right there which used to be blue, now it's all dirty. You see her pants right there, there's like a dead victim who's been quite dead for a while. As you can see, it's kind of decomposing right there. But pretty cool diorama. As you can see, the candles can actually be light up. So I think there's like a battery compartment underneath or something. Very nice. This will go very cool if you had like it Friday the 13th part 2 Ultimate Jason with the potato sack on his head. I think if you place that figure next to the diorama, I think it's gonna create a very cool scene. And I think Neca in general should do more dioramas like this, just to bring the figures more to life. So hopefully, with their next releases, even from like other Friday the 13th movies, I know back in the day they did like an accessories pack where you had like the deck, you had like different stuff, even like from Nightmare on Elm Street, they did like the boiler that lit up. So hopefully this is gonna sell out well, so they can make more for other movies. Again, very nice detail here. I like the whole weathering look. It's like you have the mud on the bottom. Again, I'm not familiar with this because I haven't played the game, but at first glance I thought that this is from the second movie because that's pretty much when Jason did the whole shrine. I believe it was on like a cabin in the woods. He gathered like the remains of his mother and made kind of a shrine with a bunch of candles and whatnot. And I believe this is Alice right there next to the next to Pamela's head, because obviously Alice was killed in the second movie. She was stabbed in the eye as Jason took his revenge. So I'm pretty much sure this is Alice, but who knows? Correct me if I'm wrong down below in the comments. And again, you have some light ups here. Again, I'm pretty confident that this is like a brand new sculpt, because again, there was a diorama base back in the day. There was like a 2-pack. You had Jason, and then you had like a diorama piece similar to this. So I have to do more research to see if this is a brand new piece or it's reused. I'm pretty positive it's a brand new piece, but you can see the sweater right there is very detailed. I think you can see that blue color popping out more, which is awesome. I think in the movie there was like some obviously dried blood around the collar as her head got chopped off by Alice in the first movie. But yeah, fantastic, man. This is definitely coming to the collection. And again, I like the whole dead body. I'm not sure if that's Alice or not. I guess it kind of is, because you can see long hair right there, but the hair is kind of silver, so that's weird. But I like the whole diorama. The base right there with the dead body, and you had like the stones right there, the candles. This is gonna be kick-ass. If you have like a Friday the 13th setup, this will look very nice in the collection. And like I said, it's available for pre-order on their website. Pretty much sure Big Bad Toy Store and other stores are gonna have them by the end of the day. Again, this is like 60 bucks plus shipping, so it's a pretty good deal considering how big this thing is gonna be. I'm pretty much sure it's about like 10 inches wide or so. Yeah, fantastic. And I imagine they should have actually put like a Jason figure besides, just to have like a size comparison, on how big this thing is. But yeah, as usual, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this piece, and have a happy Friday the 13th. See you guys soon on the next video. Take care, guys. Bye bye. Have a great week.